Chosen one, your recent action was so powerful that God released a miracle for you. You must not look away from this moment, because what I am revealing to you is not ordinary, and if you ignore it, you may miss something that was prepared for you before you even understood your own strength. What you did recently was not small, even if it felt quiet, unnoticed, or simple in your eyes. I saw it clearly. I felt the weight of it, and I responded to it immediately by releasing a miracle that has already begun moving toward your life. This is not a future promise. It is something that has already been set into motion, and that is why you must stay and receive every part of what I am about to unfold to you. Type Amen if you agree. Your recent action was powerful because it came from a place of faith when everything around you was trying to make you doubt. You chose to act when fear whispered to stay still, and you chose to trust when uncertainty tried to hold you back. That moment mattered more than you realize, because it showed me your heart is still open, still willing, still aligned with my voice. I do not ignore actions like that, and I do not delay when I see true faith move without needing proof. Within that decision, you activated something that had been waiting quietly in your life. There are doors that do not open through words, and there are blessings that do not respond to wishes alone. They respond to action, to obedience, to a step taken even when the outcome is not guaranteed. What you did became the key, and the moment you turned it, something shifted in your favor that cannot be reversed. Take a moment and gently press the like button to show that you are ready to receive what is being released into your life. You may not feel the full impact yet, and that is why I am speaking so clearly now. The miracle I released is not always loud at the beginning, because it builds, it aligns, and it prepares the exact conditions needed to enter your life at the right time. You are not being overlooked, you are being positioned. You are not being delayed, you are being aligned with something that matches the power of what you did. There are things happening behind the scenes that you cannot see, but they are already responding to your action. People are being moved, circumstances are shifting, and paths are being cleared in ways that will make sense very soon. What felt like a small decision to you was actually a signal that you are ready for more. I do not release miracles randomly. I release them when I see readiness in your spirit. Type 1111 if you believe. The reason I am speaking with urgency is because I want you to understand that this is not the time to doubt yourself. When a miracle is released, your mind will try to question it, your past will try to remind you of delays, and your fear will try to convince you nothing is changing. But I am telling you clearly, something has already changed. The moment you acted, you crossed into a new level of alignment with what I have prepared for you. You have been through moments where you felt unseen, unheard, and even forgotten. But I was watching every step, every tear, every silent prayer that you thought no one noticed. And when you made that recent move, it told me you have not given up. That alone was enough to trigger a response from heaven that is now moving toward you without hesitation. Do not measure your life based on what you see right now. What you see is only the surface, and what is being prepared for you goes far deeper than that. The miracle I released is not limited to one area of your life. It is connected to your peace, your provision, your relationships, and your purpose. It is something that will touch multiple parts of your journey, because your action came from a place that affected your entire being. You may start noticing small signs first. Things may begin to open where they were once blocked. You may feel a shift in your spirit, a quiet sense of calm where there used to be pressure. That is how you will know the miracle is unfolding. It will not always arrive with noise, but it will arrive with undeniable change. Stay grounded in trust during this time. Do not rush ahead and do not pull back in fear. Remain steady, because the same faith that led you to take that powerful action is the same faith that will carry you into what is now coming. I am not asking you to do anything complicated. I am simply asking you to remain aligned with what you already started. There is a reason this moment feels different, and it is because it is different. You are not in the same place you were before that action. You have stepped into a new space, even if your surroundings look the same. And in this space, things respond faster, doors open easier, and blessings move with greater clarity. I am protecting what is coming to you. Not everything needs to be shared, and not everyone needs to understand what is happening in your life. Some things are meant to grow quietly until they are strong enough to stand in the open. That is why I am asking you to stay focused, stay calm, and stay connected to me. What you did mattered. It was seen, it was honored, and it was answered. And now, what is coming to you will reflect the power of that moment. This is not the end of your struggle without reason. This is the beginning of your breakthrough, because you chose to act when it was hardest. Why are experts saying this brainwave discovery might soon be removed from the internet? A top neuroscientist has shared CIA-linked findings about a 7-second ritual that may influence financial awareness. Verified by 4 neuroscience labs, this technique is helping people move toward improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But access to this information may not last long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. I want you to understand something deeply, because it will protect your peace in the coming moments. When a miracle is set into motion, there is often a brief space where nothing seems to change on the outside. This is the moment where many lose faith, because they expect instant, visible proof. But what you cannot see is the most important part, because that is where alignment is happening with precision. There are pieces being moved that must fit together perfectly for your miracle to arrive without disruption. If it came too early, it would not carry the fullness of what it is meant to bring into your life. That is why I am asking you to remain steady and not allow impatience to take control of your thoughts. You are not waiting without reason, you are being prepared to receive something complete. The action you took showed me that you are willing to move even when the outcome is uncertain. That kind of faith is rare, and it carries weight in ways you do not yet fully understand. It creates a response that goes beyond what you asked for, because it proves that your trust is not dependent on immediate results. When I see that level of trust, I do not hold back. What is coming toward you carries more than you expected. It carries restoration in areas where you felt drained, clarity in places where you felt confused, and provision where you felt pressure. This is not a small shift, this is a meaningful turning point that will begin to reshape how you experience your daily life. And it all began with a single moment where you chose to act in faith. You may begin to notice changes in the way people respond to you. Doors that once felt closed may start to open without resistance. Conversations may begin to flow in your favor, and opportunities may appear in ways that feel almost unexpected. These are not coincidences, they are part of the unfolding of what has already been released for you. Type yes to receive miracles. There will also be moments where your old thoughts try to return. They may remind you of past disappointments, or try to convince you that nothing will truly change. But you must not give those thoughts power, because they do not reflect your current reality. You are no longer standing in the same place you once were, and what is coming is not bound by your past experiences. I am asking you to guard your mind during this time. Speak life over yourself, even when you feel uncertain. Stay connected to the truth that you are being guided and supported in ways you cannot always see. The miracle that has been released is not fragile, but your perception of it can either strengthen your peace or weaken it. There is also a deeper reason why your action triggered this response. It was not only about what you did, but about who you are becoming. You are stepping into a version of yourself that is more aligned, more aware, and more connected to your purpose. This is why your actions now carry more impact than before, because you are no longer moving from the same place. What you are entering is a space where your choices will begin to shape your reality more directly. You will start to see that your steps matter in ways they did not before. This is not pressure, it is empowerment. It means that you are being trusted with more, and that trust is being rewarded with greater flow in your life. You may feel moments of emotion as this unfolds. There may be times where you look back and realize how far you have come. There may be quiet moments where you feel a sense of gratitude that you cannot fully explain. Those moments are part of the process because they ground you in what is real and remind you of the journey you have walked. I am not only bringing something new into your life, I am also healing what has been heavy within you. The miracle that has been released carries both external and internal transformation. It will not only change what happens around you, it will also change how you feel within yourself. This is important because true change must reach both areas to last. Do not rush ahead trying to control the outcome. Let it come to you in the way it is meant to. Your role is not to force the miracle. Your role is to remain open to it. Continue to move with the same faith that led you to that recent action and allow everything else to unfold naturally. There is a sense of timing connected to what is happening now. You are not late and you are not early. You are exactly where you need to be for this moment to take place. Everything that happened before this prepared you for this point. Even the parts that felt difficult or confusing. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was without purpose. As you move forward, keep your focus simple. Stay connected, stay calm, and stay aware of the small shifts happening around you. You do not need to search for signs everywhere, because what is meant for you will become clear without strain. It will meet you in a way that feels natural and undeniable. You are being guided even in the smallest details. There will be moments where you feel prompted to do something simple, and those moments will lead to something greater. Trust those gentle nudges, because they are part of the path that is unfolding for you. What seems small now may carry a larger impact than you expect. I am with you in every step of this process. You are not navigating this alone, and you are not being left to figure everything out on your own. There is support surrounding you, even when you cannot see it clearly. And as this miracle continues to move closer, you will begin to feel that support more strongly. Why is an NYC neuroscientist breaking their silence about a hidden brain ritual? Reports say their attorneys are trying to shut this page down after CIA-linked research revealed a brainwave method connected to attracting money. This 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people move away from financial stress into more stable lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky because this page may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. Keep your heart steady and your mind at peace. What you have set into motion cannot be undone, and what has been released for you will find its way to you. This is your moment to receive, your moment to step forward, and your moment to experience the result of the faith you chose to act upon. There are layers to what has been released for you, and you are only starting to experience the first ones. The miracle that was set into motion is not limited to a single moment of change. It is designed to unfold in stages, each one building upon the last in a way that strengthens you as it blesses you. This is why patience is still important, even though movement has already begun. You may have expected something immediate and obvious, something that would instantly confirm everything at once. But what I am bringing into your life carries depth, and depth requires a process. It requires space to settle, to grow, and to establish itself in a way that will not fade. What is lasting is never rushed, and what is powerful is never shallow. There are things being rearranged that you cannot yet fully see. Situations that once felt complicated are quietly being simplified. Paths that once seemed blocked are slowly being cleared. Even the people connected to your journey are being positioned in ways that will support what is coming into your life. This is why I am asking you to remain calm when things do not yet look different on the surface. The change has already begun, and it is working its way through every necessary layer. You are not being overlooked. You are being carefully guided into something that fits you perfectly. Every detail matters, and every step is intentional. Type 2222 to receive miracles. You are also being strengthened in ways that will help you carry what is coming. The blessing that is approaching your life is not something small, and it requires a version of you that is ready to hold it without fear. This is why you may feel moments of growth that are uncomfortable, because they are shaping you for what is ahead. Do not mistake that discomfort for something negative. It is not a sign that something is wrong. It is a sign that something is expanding within you. You are becoming more aware, more grounded, and more capable of handling what you once felt unsure about. This is preparation, and it is just as important as the arrival of the miracle itself. You may also notice that certain things no longer feel right for you. Old habits, old patterns, and even certain connections may begin to feel out of place. This is not loss, it is alignment. You are being gently moved away from what no longer matches where you are going. Trust that what leaves is making space for what is coming. Do not try to hold on to what feels heavy or forced. Allow it to pass, knowing that it is creating room for something better suited to your current path. You are not losing anything meant for you. You are releasing what cannot follow you forward. There will be moments where clarity begins to rise in your mind. You may suddenly understand things that once confused you. You may see connections between events that you did not notice before. This clarity is part of the miracle because it helps you move with confidence instead of hesitation. You are not being asked to figure everything out at once. Each step will become clear as you move forward. What matters is that you stay present and open to what is unfolding. The more you resist overthinking, the easier it will be for you to recognize what is being placed in front of you. I want you to pay attention to how you feel when something is right. There will be a sense of peace, even if the situation is new or unfamiliar. That peace is your confirmation. It is how you will know that you are moving in alignment with what has been released for you. Do not ignore that feeling, and do not replace it with doubt. Doubt will try to speak loudly, but it does not carry truth. The peace you feel is far more reliable, because it comes from a place that is connected to me. When you follow that peace, you will not be led in the wrong direction. You are also being protected during this time. Not everything that comes your way is meant to stay, and not every opportunity is meant for you. I am guiding you away from what could distract you and toward what will truly support your growth. Even when something does not work out, it is part of that protection. There is no wasted moment in your journey. Every experience is shaping you, teaching you, and preparing you for what is ahead. Even the things that did not go as planned had a purpose. They helped you develop the strength and awareness that you now carry. As this process continues, you will begin to feel more secure in yourself. The need for constant reassurance will start to fade. You will trust your steps more, and you will move with greater ease. This is a sign that you are stepping fully into the space that was opened for you. You may not recognize yourself in the same way you once did, and that is not something to fear. Growth changes how you see yourself, how you think, and how you respond. This is a natural part of becoming who you are meant to be. You are not losing yourself, you are discovering a stronger version of yourself. What if a top neuroscientist just revealed a method helping thousands of people attract money into their lives? Research connected to the CIA suggests a simple brainwave ritual can influence how you notice and act on opportunities. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift from financial pressure to improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. I am walking with you through every part of this transformation. You are not alone in any of this, even when it feels quiet. My presence is steady, and my guidance is constant. As long as you remain open, you will continue to be led in the right direction. Keep your focus on what is real and present. Do not allow your thoughts to drift into fear or uncertainty. Stay connected to the truth that something powerful has already been set into motion for you. What you are experiencing now is only the beginning of what is to come. The action you took has already created a ripple that cannot be stopped. It is moving through your life, touching areas you did not expect and opening paths you did not see before. You are in the middle of that movement now, and it will continue to carry you forward. What is coming will not confuse you. It will meet you in a way that feels clear, steady, and right. You will know it when it arrives, not because someone tells you, but because it will resonate deeply within you. That is how you will recognize what has been prepared for you. There is a rhythm to how miracles unfold, and you are learning to move with that rhythm instead of resisting it. Before, you may have felt the need to rush, to force outcomes, or to control every detail. But now, you are being shown a different way, a way where trust replaces pressure. This is not weakness, it is strength in its purest form, because it shows that you understand timing is just as powerful as action. The miracle that was released for you is now interacting with your environment. It is not just approaching you, it is shaping what surrounds you, so that when it fully arrives, it fits naturally into your life. This is why certain delays or changes may occur, and they are not setbacks. They are adjustments that ensure everything aligns in a way that supports you long term. You may begin to notice that your reactions are changing. Situations that once triggered anxiety may now feel easier to handle. Challenges that once felt overwhelming may now seem manageable. This is part of the transformation, because the miracle is not only changing your circumstances, it is strengthening your inner stability. There is a quiet courage growing within you, and it did not appear overnight. It is the result of everything you have endured, everything you have learned, and everything you have chosen to believe despite difficulty. That courage is now becoming a key part of how you move forward, because what is coming requires you to stand firm in who you are. Type 222 to claim miracles. As you continue on this path, there will be moments where you are tested in small ways. These are not meant to harm you, but to confirm your growth. You may be given opportunities to react as you once did, to fall back into old patterns, or to doubt what is unfolding. But each time you choose differently, you strengthen your alignment with what has been released for you. Do not be discouraged by these moments. They are simply part of the process of stepping fully into your new space. Every time you respond with faith instead of fear, you move closer to the full manifestation of what is already on its way. You are not being judged in these moments, you are being refined. There is also an increase in awareness happening within you. You are beginning to see things more clearly, not just around you, but within yourself. You may recognize patterns that you did not notice before. You may understand your own thoughts and feelings in a deeper way. This awareness is a gift because it allows you to make choices that truly support your growth. You are no longer moving blindly. You are becoming intentional with your steps, even in simple things. This shift may feel subtle, but it is powerful. It means that you are no longer reacting to life. You are participating in it with clarity and purpose. There will also be moments of unexpected encouragement. You may hear words from someone that speak directly to your situation. You may come across something that brings you a sense of reassurance. These moments are not random. They are reminders that you are being guided and supported. Pay attention to those moments because they are meant to strengthen your faith. They are small confirmations that you are on the right path. They help you stay grounded when your mind tries to question what is happening. You are not walking alone, even when it feels quiet. You are also being prepared to receive in a way you may not have been ready for before. Sometimes, receiving can feel just as challenging as waiting because it requires you to fully accept what is being given to you. You may feel a sense of disbelief at first, especially if you have been through long periods of delay. But I am asking you to open yourself to receiving without hesitation. Do not shrink back when something good comes into your life. Do not question whether it will last or whether you deserve it. The miracle that was released for you was not given by mistake, it was given with intention. You are worthy of what is coming, not because of perfection, but because of your willingness to keep moving forward. Your strength has been proven through your persistence. Your faith has been shown through your actions. And now, you are stepping into the result of that journey. There is also a sense of peace that will begin to settle more deeply within you. It may not arrive all at once, but it will grow steadily. This peace is not dependent on everything being perfect. It comes from knowing that you are being guided and that what is meant for you is already on its way. Could a hidden part of your brain be influencing your ability to attract money? A Columbia study linked to CIA research points to a small brain mechanism activated through a simple 7-second ritual. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping people move beyond financial struggles into more balanced lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and finally taking luxury vacations. However, this page might not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. When that peace begins to grow, protect it. Do not allow unnecessary worry to take its place. Do not allow outside voices to disturb it. Stay connected to that inner calm, because it is one of the clearest signs that you are aligned with what has been released for you. You are not the same person you were before that action. You have shifted, even if it feels subtle, and because you have shifted, what you attract and what you experience will also begin to shift. This is how transformation works. It begins within and then reflects outward. There is still more unfolding ahead of you. What you have seen so far is only a portion of what is coming. The full impact of what has been released will continue to reveal itself over time. You are not at the end of this process, you are in the middle of it. Stay patient with yourself as you move through this. Growth does not always feel smooth, but it is always meaningful. Even the moments that feel uncertain are contributing to something greater. Trust that every step is leading you closer to what has already been prepared for you. I am guiding you with care and intention. Nothing is being left to chance. Every detail is being considered. Every step is being supported. You may not see the full picture yet, but you are moving within it, and it is leading you exactly where you need to be. What you did set this into motion, and nothing can take that away. The ripple you created is still expanding, still moving, still shaping your path. And as it continues, you will begin to see just how far its impact reaches. The miracle that was released for you has not slowed down, and it has not been delayed. It has been moving steadily, adjusting everything necessary so that it can arrive in its fullness. Now you are approaching a stage where the results will begin to become visible in your daily life. This is not something you need to chase. It is something that is coming toward you because of what you already set in motion. You may begin to notice changes that feel small at first, but they will carry deeper meaning than you expect. A door opening, a conversation shifting, a sudden opportunity appearing. These are not random moments. They are signs that the alignment is completing. What once felt distant is now moving into reach, and you are being positioned to meet it with clarity. There is also a sense of readiness building within you. You may feel more certain about your decisions, more grounded in your thoughts, and less affected by outside noise. This is not by chance. It is happening because you are being prepared to handle what is coming with confidence and calmness. Type yes to receive miracles. There will be moments where you are asked to take another step. It may feel simple, but it will carry importance. When that moment comes, do not hesitate the way you once might have. Remember the power of your last action and trust that your next step will continue the same flow of blessing. You are not being asked to do everything at once. Each step will be placed in front of you at the right time. All you need to do is respond with the same faith that brought you this far. The path is being revealed as you walk, not before, and that is intentional. There may also be moments where things move faster than you expect. What once felt slow may suddenly begin to accelerate. When this happens, do not panic or feel overwhelmed. Stay grounded, because the pace is part of the unfolding, and you are capable of moving with it. You have already been strengthened for this. Every challenge you faced before this moment has prepared you to handle what is now arriving. Nothing you went through was wasted, even if it felt difficult at the time. It all contributed to who you are now. You are also learning to trust yourself more deeply. Before, you may have questioned your instincts or doubted your direction, but now you are beginning to feel a stronger connection to your own inner guidance. That connection is important because it will help you navigate what is ahead with clarity. Do not ignore that inner voice when it speaks. It is aligned with what has been released for you. It will guide you toward what is right and away from what is not. The more you listen to it, the stronger it will become. There is also a sense of restoration taking place in your life. Areas that once felt drained are beginning to fill again. You may feel your energy returning, your hope rising, and your outlook becoming lighter. This is part of the miracle as well, because it is renewing you from within. You are not only receiving something external, you are being renewed internally. This is what makes the change lasting. It is not temporary, it is something that will continue to support you as you move forward. You may also begin to see connections between events that once seemed unrelated. Things that did not make sense before will begin to come together in a way that feels clear. This clarity will help you understand why certain things had to happen the way they did. Nothing was random. Every step, every delay, every moment of uncertainty had a purpose. And now, that purpose is becoming clearer as you move closer to what has been prepared for you. There is also protection surrounding what is coming into your life. Not everything will be allowed to interfere with it. You are being guided away from distractions and toward what truly matters. Even when something does not go as planned, it is part of that protection. Why are so many people talking about the billionaire brainwave? A leading neuroscientist says it was identified during a private program based on CIA research. This 7-second ritual, confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs, helps align your thinking with better financial outcomes. Many are moving away from stress into improved lifestyles, with dream homes, luxury cars, and the freedom to enjoy luxury vacations. But this discovery may be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone.